Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. And despite everything that has happened in 2020, this year has been a humongous year for video gaming. Although there were a lot of cancellations and delays, we can't deny that this has been a big year. A new generation of consoles have launched, plus tons of brand new games and surprises have been revealed. And to end off 2020, Nintendo has experienced their biggest leak ever for the Nintendo Switch console, because the original design and plans for the Nintendo Switch has been leaked, and this is really interesting, everyone. Now, these plans go as far back as 2014, and what you see on your screens here is what the Nintendo Switch would have probably looked like if it was not redesigned. And this exact image was surfacing around the internet before the Nintendo Switch was officially announced, and a lot of people were saying that this was a hoax. This was no way that the Switch would look like this, but actually this design was in the original plans. And what you see here are the original plans for the Nintendo Switch console. This information was shared by Twitter users Orchestra and Forest Illusion, and what you see there is the home button on the bottom and the plus and minus button, as well as two analog sticks and a large screen, just a screen with no other face buttons or anything. This is really futuristic. I'm not too sure how this will work, but hey, this is what was revealed. Now, we also have a full list of the specs and designs for the original Nintendo Switch, and here they are. Switch name was decided on way back in 2014. Nintendo's original Switch concept used an SoC from A.T. Erickson. This console was to support 3D video and be backwards compatible with the 3DS seemingly. Street Pass, Spot Pass, and pedometer features planned like the 3DS. It was not decided, but the final device would sport one or two screens, likely one. This screen would cap out at 480p, final switch is 720p. This device would be able to broadcast video through Miracast. That could mean this concept will be a portable console that does not dock into a TV, instead displaying video to a TV wirelessly, while still having the unit usable, similar to the Wii U gamepad. Switch powered by AT would support video capture with the ability to add video and audio commentary. You could then upload it to Nintendo World. Datasheet outlines functionality for video and voice conferencing while playing a game. The ST Switch would have a dedicated hardware to facilitate the 3DS backwards compatibility. The ST Switch would have 1GB of RAM. It also would support 480p video on the cameras. It would possibly allow you to resume play from sleep mode by pressing a gesture, although this wasn't finalized as the sleep mode section doesn't have an OK on it. So there you all have it, and this is a lot of interesting information. I think the biggest takeaways from this is that the original Nintendo Switch was planned to feature something that would allow you to have 3DS backwards compatibility, which I wouldn't mind. I don't know how this will really work, but I don't know, man. Maybe they'll just have the games in 2D mode or something like this, but that would be really cool. Also, it was also planned to not have a dock whatsoever, but to have a Miracast design so that you can cast your video on the TV, which is something that Nintendo may experiment with in the future. I'm not too sure about this, but this could have something to do with the next Switch console, not the rumored Switch Pro for 2021, but the next iteration of the Nintendo Switch may have this feature. Other than that, all I can say is that this is the biggest Nintendo Switch leak that we have ever seen. And I say this because this is where it all started. Because without these original designs, plans, and concepts, we wouldn't have the Switch that we all know and enjoy today. So this is really big, and I'm pretty sure that Nintendo does not want this out there in the wild, but at the same time, what are you gonna do? It's the internet. People find out things all the time from companies, so it is what it is at this point. Alright everyone, that's gonna do it for this video. What are your thoughts on everything that was discussed here? Please let me know down in the comment section below, and if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button because it really does help out the channel and gives exposure to other people who do not know about Around the Clock. Also, please share this video as well. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss out on new and daily Nintendo news content. Right here at Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo gaming news around the clock. Catch you guys in the next one.